A little bit later in the draft is where you're able to find guys that can really help your roster. You know about the top receivers in this draft, no doubt. If you haven't, check out our other videos. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can take a listen to those. We're going to talk about the down the line guys at receiver that can help you. And we're going to start with Ted Hurst, the wide receiver from Georgia State School in Atlanta, 6'4", 206, long striding receiver with a great frame. He plays with balance, body control to contort and make back shoulder receptions. Hurst has some short area quickness for his size. He's able to gain free access against press coverage off the line of scrimmage. He accelerates out of his cuts, can pick up yards after the catch with the speed to take it to the distance. He's transferred up from the FBS level after time at Valdosta State and did not miss a beat. Those attributes is absolutely going to help transition to the NFL. Skyler Bell, a UConn wide receiver, 6 feet, 192 pounds. Yeah, they do more than play basketball at UConn. He has the versatility to line up both in the slot and outside. That position versatility really helps. He's one of the best receivers in the country this past year. He's got not only the versatility, but the sufficient size and vertical speed. He's very savvy as a route runner, effective short area quickness to separate from defenders, can stop on a dime, create more space, does a good job working off the backside of his teammates to create separation. He knows how to stack effectively on crossing routes and keep that separation. He shows the ability to make difficult receptions at 12 contested catches in 25. He can be deadly after the catch. He can change speeds, makes defenders miss in the open field. Very productive college wideout who has the skill to translate to the next level. Elijah Sarratt, the other receiver at Indiana, we call him that, really good one in his own right. He's 6'3", 210. For the Hoosiers, he had a really good season. He runs very crisp and physical routes, strong frame. He can shield defenders, does a good job of attacking defenders' leverage to create separation out of his break versus man coverage. Does a good job squaring up to the ball on curl routes to create a large target for the quarterback. Very sure hands, just a few drops over the course of his college career. Has the ability to track and adjust to back shoulder throws is one of his better traits that I see on tape. And after the catch, he does a good job getting vertical upfield, very reliable receiving target, which he proved at Indiana. De'Zhaun Stribling, the Ole Miss wide receiver, is 6'2", 207, really good frame, top speed to make plays downfield. He can get a little lazy at the top of his routes, rounding them off, not driving out of his cuts, but played primarily in an RPO offense during his career. He's going to have to expand his route tree. He's displayed good ball skills in his career, make back shoulder catches and receptions outside of his frame. If he finds open space after the catch, he can take it the distance. He's also a physical runner who's not afraid to lower his shoulder and fight for extra yards in the run game. He's a willing blocker, and we'll mix it up in the box. And then I'd like to mention one more, and there are plenty of them, but one more, Chris Bell out of Louisville. He's 6'2", 222 pounds, strong-bodied receiver, coming off an ACL injury. He suffered late last season. Good possession receiver. He's got build-up speed, but shows an ability to separate. Once the ball in his hands, he's tough to bring down. His size, the way he keeps his leg churning through contact, he can break through tackles, keep his feet moving. However, at times, he will try to make a finesse play rather than use that physical frame. He'll learn how to rely on that physical advantage as he gets into the pro game. He has a tendency to round off his routes, does not always accelerate out of his breaks. He did much of his damage on shallow crossers, and he turned short receptions into gains. So the big thing with him to make it is you got to scheme him open a little bit, and he's going to have to really do a good job of selling his routes a little more. If you don't have that great separation quickness, you've got to do a good job of winning on double moves. So those are things that I think is going to help him become a very effective player and productive player, I think, on the next level as a possession receiver. Those are some down the line guys that I think are going to help make a team. A reminder, hit that subscribe button to help keep this podcast free, help us grow. If you enjoy what we're doing, appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. And check us out at LandryFootball.com as well. We appreciate you joining us. We'll talk to you again next time.